architecture here is really awesome. So it's your Glory Bee. And I found a really nice parking spot right near the Capitol. There's the Capitol. Hey, Sally me. Hello. And it's just beautiful. And it's on 3rd Street and East Capitol 300 block. Third Street Northeast, East Capitol Street Northeast, 300 block. And it says M Street's 4 blocks. Oh, hi Heather, I pray you are too. Good to see y'all here. Sorry about earlier, my transmission was just having trouble in those spots. I meant to restart the phone too. I kind of wish I had, but we're off on another adventure. So people across the street really quick. U.S. Asia Institute is getting ready for an event today. Hi, Joshua. Sorry about shaking the hive up, y'all. I was having some transmission issues there. And for some reason, the phone seems wobbly. Is it wobbly? Huh. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, it's off to a good day. I was able to bring some ice to some of the members of the 1776 Restoration Movement, and they were already back from Lutheran Church. That's interesting. It's the Lutheran Church of the Reformation. What in the world does that mean? If you want to know, you can go to reformationdc.org. God is love. God loves all are welcome. Well, that's good. I just don't think if I was a church, I'd be displaying the rainbow representing the LGBT, etc., etc. When the rainbow was God's message to the humans that he wouldn't flood the earth again. It really is a beautiful building. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I just people have lost the real meaning behind the rainbow. That is beautiful. Can y'all see the water running? It is absolutely gorgeous. They have created a very nice little patio here. And it is beautiful. Okay, I'm thinking the phone's unbalanced. Let me take it out and put it back in. I don't know what's happening. I can see it though. It's like, it's wiggling. Okay, I think we got it now. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful fountain. Looks like just a private home. Imagine having your private home like right next to SCOTUS. Or maybe it's not. What does that say? 300 block. 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 300 blo Florida's highwaymen, celebrating the colorful palette of Florida's African American artists. Visit us today to discover Florida's highwaymen. Okay. Oh, it's a Florida house. This house belongs to and is for the use of the people of the state of Florida. Through their contributions, the building was purchased and renovated to create Florida House, the first state house in the nation's capital. It is dedicated to all Floridians in the hope that they will always find comfort and kindness. In God we trust. What in the world? So if you're a Floridian, can you come stay here? That's pretty awesome. The first state house, so that is really interesting. If you can have embassies from every country all over the world, why not a state house for each state? That's pretty awesome. All right, so we gotta remember East Capitol Street. Oh yeah, it's been here, but here's the reason one of the reasons that the representatives were detained yesterday in front of the Senate, the SCOTUS, which is this building here. This is our Supreme Court building, is because they opened up that road to traffic. Because remember, it was all closed off during the Roe v. Wade, and they have since opened it up, and so they were obstructing traffic yesterday. So yeah, these are heavy duties. By order of the Supreme Court Marshal, 40 U.S.C. Section 6102 area is closed. Inquiring minds want to know. I said, all the people want to know. They're like, look at those fences. When did they open up the road? I know it was open yesterday. Was it Monday? Okay, because I thought it was pretty recent. I didn't realize until yesterday with everything going on that it had actually been opened. So I'm glad you're having a peaceful day today. God bless you. Thanks. Beautiful gardens. Just like the whole Washington, D.C., capital of Washington, D.C. has just amazing gardens. Look at the hibiscus. You know I love them. It is official. Well, because people were threatening the judges and going to their houses and everything. So I have no problem with this. If people are gonna act like fools and threaten our judges, our justices of the peace, you know, Supreme Court justices, it's insane, trying to sway votes, then we're gonna have to have fences to protect them. I'm all for it. It's a shame that it came to that, right? So yeah, super official, super. Look at this. Everything's super official down here, but it's also kind of super redneck, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty gross. I was kind of grossed out yesterday when I got home. The day's events were real, they were raw, they were exciting, but they were also gross. And I had trouble sleeping last night. I really did. I didn't get to sleep until after 3. My mother didn't raise me to be in the middle of that much ridiculousness, you know? And somehow I trip into it anyway. I'm actually from this area. I was born in Manassas, Virginia. My parents worked in D.C. And then during the housing boom in the early 70s, they moved to Atlanta, Georgia, or right outside the suburbs outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and that's where I was raised. So I'm like a Georgia peach. They have a little bit of blue coloring in the fountain over there. It's very, very stark, isn't it? But it's a good backdrop for the American flag. All right, let's get over here. So this is where all the Congress members were detained yesterday. The 16 plus members and 34 people total at one count. And it was all right here. Hey, Scotla Fair. The phone's twitching. Can y'all see that? I don't know why it's twitching. When we get in the shade, I'm going to take the phone out and put it back in again. But today it's like all quiet, like yesterday never happened. But they got their photo op, and that is what it appeared to be. Truly. Got lots of people in front of the Capitol. Union Station. Brian F. on here, he keeps bringing up Union Station. We should go check it out. 6 blocks that way. But let's get this phone situation figured out first. Well, she certainly does get herself into some things, doesn't she? All right, y'all hang on. This isn't gonna like it, but we gotta fix it. Okay, can you hear me? Because when I get it in here really secure, I have to be careful that I didn't turn the sound down. Oh, James, we just got started. No times for breaks yet. So Frank, when was Santa in handcuffs for jaywalking? I missed that one. Or is that a metaphor? Thank you, Rainey. Oh my goodness. All right, Heather. Cool. Yeah, this is over where they were detaining everybody yesterday. Remember, we had the police tape up and everything, so it's nice and quiet today. Which, quite frankly, I'm glad. After those agitators down on the mall, we can use some peace and quiet. We the people, whoop whoop. I was always like, what's up with the Escalades, you know? Why are those like the chosen vehicle? And then my uncle had one, and boy, are they nice inside. They have everything. This will be shorter over here. It says 6 blocks. Now that's a lot in the city, but hopefully there's some shade. lot of groups in front of the Capitol. I don't know if they're still having the hearings on the assault weapons right now. I don't know if they just broke for lunch or if they were finished for the day. I have no idea. It didn't run very long. I think it was only like 10 to 12. All right, Randy. Awesome. Oh man, 128. Y'all just wondering what I'm going to trip into. That's all. Because we never know, do we?